Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes? Did a child make these? Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Hello, welcome back. It's me, the one and only Sky99 Weird. So playing Sherlock Holmes, and I really hope that we don't have to use that gun. I suck at aiming.
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient. Miss?
Too bad my parents had to leave so soon. I haven't seen them for months. I want them to fly!
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here. Get out while you can.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
I don't want to guard block B tonight.
Did you see my son? He's such a sweet boy.
I'm struggling to remember something.
Looks dusty but functional.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs. Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
Yeah, we don't want to go to there yet. We're... Okay, that's the guest room. Registration.
Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these. Good Lord, that's a lot of records.
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
I can't just leave Holmes here alone.
Why not? guess it's time for us to go to the director's room now.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
Ooh.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his post. Do you grow weary of me already, Doctor?
How rude of me. I was absorbing your wise words, Professor, and must have got distracted.
Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations
no.
will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
That's the kitchen. I don't think I went down there.
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right, you don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind?
He has
Mr.
his
Wolf?
hand red.
Oh, hello? Who might you be?
We just went over this.
He has
Sorry, but I
short-term
don't
memory
think
loss.
you,
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
He used to be a smoker, I think.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
Okay. Wrong button. Open it. Okay, you must acquire the key. For me, Watson. That's. No, wrong one. So how do we get her out of her office? Why does she care? Let's go here first. Love, and then I think that's it. Yep.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate. Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods
I don't know
serve
which one I
nothing but to
chose.
show your own sick emotional state. You are not, as you so claimed, the future of the Edelweiss, and you never were. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Oh my God, Watson.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Finally, we can go in.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for. An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Who is R?
Nothing special about this.
I need the kitchen so where I can go in here. She's not in here. Awesome. So I need to dump it in here. Now we're playing as Sherlock, who's a doctor. Run, Forrest, run! Couldn't help it. Hell's Door, here we come.
It's sealed tight. I can't exit the same way.
Does look like some correctional camp.
The tooth of an adult
Schooling.
male, likely lost in a beating.
Bullshit.
Only a couple of days old.
Chained to the floor.
The inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often.
Something was up here.
Writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps. A wax cylinder. There is something recorded on it.
Okay, so we gotta find a device that plays sound. He just said something about Cthulhu. Let's go this way. No, that looked like that explored more of the building.
Looks as if it's been recently used.
This looked like old-time elevator bullshit. So nope. There's a brain in a jar. Key. I want the key. There we go. Was being stubborn. Who's they?
A very professional brain dissection.
Okay.
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair. Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
And there's another door. I think this was part of the main quest. Fuck.
Get out of my head!
Your iron fisted devoid of soul. Find reverence for the one that trembles.
Lord.
I hope I'm able to go down the other hall too.
Surrender your soul and become a servant of madness.
Please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Wretched mortal, do not fear what is to come. Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken! And let the...
Awaken! And...
Cthulhu got a hold of your spirit, dude.
The light of the abyss is the light from the abyss. Get out of my head.
Where did he go? That ain't creepy yet, though.
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
We're not going there yet. Well, I am gonna end it right here, guys. I'll see you guys the next one. Make sure you keep it eco-friendly.